Wow.
It was amazing. So that's when I started chanting also. So shit like that happens. Chanting is like a really unbelievable.
Like, what do you mean? We talk about that because no one's gonna know what we're talking
Well, I
about.
practice Nichiren Buddhism.
Right. I mean, I know that.
And it's a sect. It's a sect of Buddhism that is more of like a humanistic organization.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like promoting, you know, world peace, culture, and education. And we have an education system, which is starting to. It's actually originally a Japanese organization called Soka Gakkai. Was it originally
So is Buddhism Japanese?
No.
What
No,
is
it's actually India. It's India. It's from Nepal. Shakyamuni was from
Nepal.
Nepal.
Yeah, you're right.
India.
Never mind.
And it spread to India, and it spread to China and to Japan.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But anyway, this is a Japanese organization, and so it's became, it's just like a really accessible practice for anybody, ordinary people, to really improve their lives and improve, like, the quality of the quality and the just actually the goal is happiness,
Yeah.
and knowing that all things negative are part of the whole of the whole, and then it breaks it down into 10 worlds, starting from hell, going all the way up to Buddhahood.
Mm-hmm.
And as you practice, as you evolve as a human being, from a moment to moment thing, you evolve.
Mm-hmm.
You can be sad, you can be happy as hell, you can be pissed off. It's all part of the whole grid. They call it the 3,000 realms, which is in a single moment, 3,000 realms. So it's like a metaphor for ultimate possibilities, and then Nam-myoho Renge Kyo means devotion to the mystic law of cause and effect, which actually sums up all phenomena in the whole universe, or what we think of as all phenomena,
things that happen. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So it's just like it's chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo,
abstract,
but it's very concrete if you practice it, because if you try to chant it, you'll find out what I'm talking about, and I guarantee it. If you spend any time, you'll see how powerful it is. And it's not everybody's got their own vehicle to come to terms with that kind of aspect of your life. There is a spiritual aspect that people should address and figure out a way to to just perceive. They call it to perceive the nature of your own life. And perceive the nature of your own environment, and how changing yourself can affect your environment. And it's not just like being self-critical, it's just being reflective and compassionate toward others. So it's all these like really obvious stuff, and that's why I think it's so accessible. And it's like as soon as I first chanted when I was in New York in the beginning, like in '81, and this drummer named Mike Clark, Mike Clark of Herbie Hancock, and
I know who Mike Clark is.
He was good friends with my roommate, who was another lifelong friend of mine. So I've known Mike for 40 years too.
Holy.
Yeah, but
that's
anyway.
Crazy, dude. Wow. I think he told me that before. I just forgot.
Yeah, Mike's told me stories that he got Shakubuku'ed. That's when you turn somebody on to Buddhism. It's called Shakubuku'ed. It's like the most compassionate act you can do towards somebody. Shakubuku'ed.
That's such a good name for that.
That's a trippy name. Huh?
Shakubuku'ed?
Shakubuku'ed. Anyway, He got Shakubuku'ed by Herbie Hancock when he was first in the band. Did you see that?
You turned it into a verb. Shakubuku'ed.
Yeah, it is. When you shakabuku somebody. And shakabuku
that's
is
such a cool word.
Yeah, it is. Huh?
Shakabuku. I got Shakubuku'ed by Herbie Hancock.
Mike did. And dig this, man. They hadn't chanted really much, and Herbie says, go in the bathroom and chant. And they were in the studio, him and Paul Jackson. And they went and they chanted in the bathroom. There were echoes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They got into this big trance and they chanted. They went out and they came up with actual proof right there.
Dude, you're tripping me out because I was literally going to say we were...
Dude, that's what happened.
Wow! That's crazy. Wait, tell me again. Say it again.
Yeah, well,
So
Paul,
they're in the
Paul and
bathroom.
Paul Jackson and Mike Clark got turned on to Buddhism, and they were dabbling with it. They were living together and stuff at that time. And so they were real close friends. And so they both, Paul Jackson got discovered by Herbie's manager at Lake Tahoe when he was playing with some, like rock and roll, like
just
rock and roll
doing
parade
a gig.
kind of band or something.
Yeah,
I forget what it was. I'll think of it.
Okay.
But it was some popular band. And Paul got the gig with Herbie. He was looking for musicians in the Bay Area because he heard that the, Tower Power and there was a lot of really happening funk, Sly and the Family Stone, all that stuff. The Pointer Sisters, a lot of gospel, like really some of the best gospel choirs in the country, and so he was really conscious of that, and he hired Paul, and then he hired Mike. But this was Mike and him had chanted. Herbie told them to go chant and see what happens.
And so they did. The bathroom.
They're in the bathroom for 15 minutes. They go in and they hit on this idea for actual proof, and then they recorded it right then and there.
Dude, that's so cool.
I know, isn't it?
I've been playing that song a bunch with.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, we played it a bunch again with Juicebox for the Del Mar Fair thing. And so I kind of nerded out on it again, and I mean, it's still hard, but I understand it more than I ever have.
Oh, good.
And a lot of the chords.
That makes one of us.
Man, a lot of the chords. I got to revisit it again because now I'm going to be doubtful because we were playing it, and I feel like some of the chords. That's the thing is a lot of people don't agree on the chords, and it's like if you listen to it, it's just Herbie going nuts. It's amazing. I mean, he's playing. It's just like so. You can tell they're in a trance, man.
Yeah.
Or something. It's not like it's perfect. Like everyone's playing the exact same. It's like it's definitely like it's like kind of rubbery and like it morphs.
Man, right in that period of time.
So good though. Herbie's going off on it.
Yeah. The same.
A jazz symphonic funk with off-tone melodies and open-tone vibrations. It's
All right, if you liked the video, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. A lot of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so I always get people asking me what's the best way to support Electric Louie Land. And to be honest, the best way is to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So do that and share a video and tell your friends. So thank you guys for watching.